Pride before a fall. That's what they say. And this is the second part of the video where I talked about who, not how. And the reason why there's a second part is because of the comments and the messages that I got from men about, it's about resilience. It's about, as men, we should be able to do. As men, we shouldn't ask for other people for help. We shouldn't go to other people for help. And I get where that's coming from. I get that the fact that we should try and we should learn how to wire a plug, we should learn how to drill and put up wardrobes, we should try all of those things. And how failing, getting up and trying again builds resilience. I get all of that. But where does it say that we can't actually ask for help? Surely we got showed initially, maybe even partially, or we watched something, we've seen a video, or we've seen our grandparents. My grandmother was a great one. I watch her. I'd listen to her tell stories. I'd listen to her have conversations with people. And that's how I learned to do all of the things that I do on a day-to-day basis when I'm speaking to whomever. But I've realized through lots of failures in life that asking for help isn't about weakness, which I think as men we say. And I'd love to hear your thoughts on this if you're a woman or a man. But it seems that the females of the species have less of a hang-up on asking for help, asking the right person to advise them in the right situation, going to a solicitor for legal matters, going to someone who knows in finance for financial matters, going to a personal trainer for health matters, and so on. But we do, and this is speaking out of experience, looking at literature, looking at scientific evidence and my own interpretation. Don't get me wrong, I get that. It is me. That as men, we just don't. It's frowned upon. We see it as a complete failure and we judge ourselves because of that. We worry about how others will see us if we ask for help. Oh, I went to this mechanic because my exhaust broke. Well, why didn't you fix it yourself? And maybe sometimes it's not about I can't do it, but it's looking at the value that other people bring in our lives. I could probably fix an exhaust. But if I know someone who can do it while I'm still working, surely there's a trade-off at that point in time. So the who, not how, is more about how it impacts on our life and how we can offset financial. If I can get a cleaner to clean my house while I'm still working and doing calls, that's financially viable. It's not that I can't clean the house. If I can get a mechanic to do the same to the car. But it doesn't say anything about me as a man, my manhood, so to speak. It doesn't say anything about me as a human being. And I think that's where it's more applicable. So if you're saying that I can't ask for help, I won't learn anything, but really it's about your own pride. Really, it's about the story inside that you were told as a child that as a man, we have to stand up for ourselves. We have to do these things for ourselves. We can't ask other people. That is pride before a fall. You're setting yourself up for hardship, for insecurity. And a difficult life. being able to ask, being able to show your vulnerability is a real mark of strength in my eyes. So maybe you want to relook at the who, not how. It's saying not being a judgment on you, but actually being a way of you achieving more in your life. Have a great day. You too.